Down we go! Okay, so here's the question. Do I have everything? No, I just have these. That's okay. If an attack kills you, you exchange an egg for half a heart. Interesting. Yeah, I'll get mad at some point. I don't know. Lazy. There's a key. So what's the plot behind this? Effectively, the modern gods of... I mean, I guess I'm gonna call it the gods of modern hedonism. Have supplanted the gods of yore, which is not true necessarily. Because half of the deities that I'm dealing with right now, like it started with, you know, the basic gods of like the internet and so on and so forth, but now it's very much just like Zeus and Ares and whatnot. I don't know if they ran out of ideas or if this is intentional. Because I was hoping this would be kind of an American god situation where it's, yeah, you straight up have like a bunch of deities themed after, oh, this sucks. How much I could have done there. It was like right at face height, so I can't jump over it, and I can't jump on, I can't just duck under it. This would actually be kind of nice if there was a duck button. Just press it and you quack. That's all you need. Nope, can't get either of those. It's fine. Definitely say, I'm gonna miss the explosive shot and the explosive immunity. That stuff was choice. But that's okay. But yeah, I don't know how many of you guys have read American Gods, but it's an absolutely fantastic book. Where effectively, you know, the pantheon of... Like, every pantheon was real, but as people lose belief in them... Okay, if you're down to half a heart, you immediately drop a shield. Gosh, it's like my entire build is defined by the items I already have. Maybe this does have the weighting system. That I was talking about. Ow. Let's grab these chests before I do too much. But so, all of the, like, mythological gods were, in fact, quite real. And, as people lost faith in them, they, let's see. The gods became, like, depowered and replaced with other things, like the god of the internet and a couple other things. It's been a while since... Gosh, I'm taking some damage here. I'm doing fine, and we've got a lot of perks related to, being on half a heart. Let's see. Hey, add shields, upgrades your weapon. That's definitely one of the better upgrades that I can get early on. Good damage boost. But effectively, like, certain gods were trying to rebel against this. Some of the gods had just kind of given up. And it was kind of interesting watching this world kind of try and fix itself, but, like, not really. I thought it was cool. It's been, geez, 16 years since I last read it, so... It's been a while. And so, yeah, to find out that the later gods in this one are straight up just like Zeus, Ares, and it's like, oh, so this is just Hades using us for his own personal, like, vendetta. And that maybe there are some modern gods, but the Olympian gods kind of worked their way into it anyway. Would have been cool if they had actually had, like, the new god of electricity and it had supplanted Zeus. Sorry, I've been playing too much Hades, and so I want a deeper plot in relation to all of this, because that's what I expect. I've not found a single grenade yet. Let's see. Zeus would lay with almost anyone to stay relevant. True. But, like, I almost feel like, as a twist, it would have almost been better if Zeus was, like, the god of hedonism. in this. Do we want to grab an early gun? I don't actually remember if this one's good. Going for it. White Fox. Charming and dangerous. Oh. It's this one. This one was lackluster. Yeah, I don't think I got much in here. Oh, I didn't realize they did an Amazon series. On American Gods. I don't really watch a whole lot of TV. Shell and I kind of had a argument about this the other day, where it was kind of this thing where I'm like, I actually just don't really enjoy watching television or movies for the most part. I'll watch a little bit of it if I have to. Gosh, this is not the greatest start. I mean, we do decent damage, but not the greatest start. Best beef ever. Adds heart container. Gosh, we needed that grenade. If we even had one of them, we'd be in a good spot. But, oh well. Whew. These are getting long. And I just clicked out of the game. There we go. Didn't want to lose that. That'll put us real close to an angel room. Be nice if I could have no damaged this, but I'll live. Yeah, so note to self, this weapon looks rad, is not actually very good. But yeah, just kind of in general, I found myself very let down by a lot of media lately. Like most movies and TV shows that I like aren't, or like I think I would like, I just don't. Like I try and get into them and it's just like, it just doesn't appeal. Let's pop this. What do we got? We go with the silver compass. Let's try the towel. You only lose half a heart when you get hurt. Oh, that's amazing. That's super good. Hey, thank you, Azure the Lost, for the 23-month resub. Agreed, got rid of Netflix and TV 3 years ago. Yeah, it's like, if it weren't for Shell enjoying it, I would have absolutely just ditched Netflix a while ago. There's a couple of series where it's like, it's kind of good, but it's kind of one of those where it's like, it's not enough to really justify putting a whole lot of time into it. Like, I think the only TV shows I've really been able to get into in the past year have been The Expanse and BNA. Damn it. And, like, BNA was fantastic. And The Expanse was super good. But it's kind of one of those where it's like, those are the only ones, and it's very hard to justify a full subscription system. Like a full subscription for a game just like those. Oh! The tails will actually, like, latch onto enemies. I can also use it to shoot through walls. It's kind of worth it. I wish the tails got longer or something. Maybe once we upgrade this gun some more, it'll be worth it, but I don't know. You still have Amazon Prime, but you don't use it much. I'm probably going to replace my Amazon Prime subscription. Well, replace? Just get rid of it. I haven't been very impressed with Amazon over the last couple of years. I was kind of hoping they would be like, you know, I guess it's one of those where I wish more companies were forces of good, and they're not, and it's always a bit sad, because it's like, oh, come on. Just like a little bit more work on your part and a little bit less profit, and everything would be peachy. More pets you have, the more bullets you fire. Isn't there, like, another upgrade that does the exact same thing as that? No, sorry, there's a bunch of different candies that have about the same effect. Okay. So I only have one grenade. Damn it. And not enough money for anything else. I wonder if I could tail him. Probably not. Ooh. Hitbox on this leaves much to be desired. I'm noticing I do have 4 tails, though. So maybe the tails are actually quite good. I don't know. I think my individual bullets do a lot more damage. Yeah, they do a lot more damage. Power diamond. Upgrades. Dang bitch. Everything is good. Alright. Still only have 1 grenade. I want to look around for a little bit more. There's got to be a little bit. There's got to be something. Because I can't get the money up high. What did this do again? Right. Oh. Energy ball, if it kills an enemy, they'll drop crystals. And yeah, there's a grenade. Well, looks like I'm getting another Wander's recommendation games. You talking this one? You're talking another one. I mean, there's a lot. So you don't think Wander meant brand new animal? Nope, I meant brave new animal. Brave? No, it is brand new animal. I think it's whatever the Studio Trigger one is. I'm not big on the furry scene, to be honest. But anything by Trigger is generally worth watching. Even the bad stuff is still kind of intriguing. I had complicated feelings about Darling in the Franxx. It's like it could have been so good, they just needed to refine it better. And be slightly less creepy about it all. Unfortunately, they were very creepy about Darling in the Franxx, which kind of was a letdown. Let's see. Netflix has a lot of, I'm not a furry, but, I mean, I've said it before, like, humans are boring. I would love to see more, like, cyborg, full robot, and, like, alien shows that just have nothing to do with, like, humans. Like, explore that scene some more. And it works fine, but it's kind of one of those where it's like, there's just kind of an aesthetic that I'd love to see explored that is very difficult to manage with, like, human beings. Plus, I find, I guess it's one of those where it's like, I want more 3D animated stuff, and I find 3D animated people looks real creepy, and I don't like it. Like, there's a couple of companies that can do it well, but 90% of the time it just looks freaky and horrid. And so it's kind of one of those where it's like, I mean, obviously anime's got it, and most cartoons have it just by merit of the fact of what they are. But like, there's a very solid reason why when I play Mass Effect, for example, I pretty much don't interact with any of the humans because they make me they look weird. I don't like it. I don't like them. They're written real bad. Let's see, Beastars was good too. I couldn't get into Beastars. It wasn't fantasy enough for me. Like I want it was a little too real. Yeah, I'll own it in this case. Wow. Well, that's one way to bust up your devil tendency. Ooh. Bent spoon. Adds a crystal container. Increase your gun damage. Damn it, I was really hoping it would make my bullets home. What the snap? Wow, I have a lot of tails. Whereas, like, B&A for me was effectively not too far off of, you know, kind of a mild superhero media. Yeah, I'm just gonna tail these guys. Oh, the only downside is if they explode on me, that could go bad? Maybe it's actually not so bad. Okay, now these guys I do not want to let them near me. Alright, and we get the cat medallion. Fewer crystals you have, the more damage you do. Ah, well, I can use the fireball more often. Maybe? Maybe. So you're more into Beast Wars. Yup. Alright, that was worth it. I didn't realize that does a spread shot. Also, do I have more tails? No, we don't. Okay, question. Bam! Damn it. It's worth a shot. Yeah, I freaking love low-key or even, like, high superhero junk. The problem is just, like, a lot of superhero junk for me is kind of super boring. Because it's all just Marvel or DC. And I, like, try and get into some of the more indie stuff, but for some reason they've all, like, universally decided that they're going to get as dark as humanly possible for some unknown reason. Which I always find to be a little bit of a letdown, because, like, I don't know. Dark stuff can happen in comics and media and whatnot. But it's like there's a rule that any kind of, like, American superhero comic is just dreary. And that, like, most of the indie stuff is not better. Damn it. See, the cyberpunk anime that Trigger's going to be working on. I think it was them. Ooh! Looking forward to that. Nebula! Yeah, that's probably good. Let's see. Drop some random pickups, cost 20 coins. Interesting. Bam! Wow! That's hot trash! That's no good! One way or another, really good thing. The other extreme, you get Powerpuff Girls. True. Let's see. Demon Wings. Yeah, it's worth it. Combine both worlds, Madoka. I never got into Madoka. Any kind of media about, like, young girls suffering is just not my thing. I can't get into that scene no matter what. For probably good reason. A good example. I really like, I mean, I've said this a billion times before, but, like, Into the Spider-Verse is probably my favorite movie. Obviously, that kind of goes against my whole thing of, like, being a little sick of Marvel content, and DC content and whatnot. But, like, it's just so good. And I would love to see more stuff in that kind of vein. But also, just, like, more standalone stories. I don't know. I've talked about this before, where it's like, I think my biggest beef with a lot of comics and media in general is because nobody's actually doing anything new. It's a lot of kind of the same stuff. You may have noticed that I will often completely, like, call the plot for a game if, you know, when I'm playing it. And it's one of those where it's like, it's actually a bit of a letdown for me, because I want to... Did I do both of these battle rooms? I must have. Into the Spider-Verse was a Marvel content that didn't really just recycle the formula for a good movie. Yeah, it definitely flipped the formula on its head in a good way, and I'd love to see them serialize it better. But I'm not gonna blame them. You know what? Let's blow a couple of crystals just to push my tendency here. I'm not gonna be able to get anything anyway. I mean, I could a little bit. Sup, block. I'm gonna wreck your face. I don't think he can actually hit me. Never mind, I was wrong. He can hit me. Yeah, I think the biggest issue with this guy is just the fact that you want to pick up the money, but it's honestly not worth it. Well, one way or another, increases bullet velocity. I don't think that's actually that helpful. Let's see, how far does the demo let you go? First 3 levels, I think. Demo doesn't let you get too far yet, but it's a very good way to get a first taste for this game. Let's see, have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender or Dragon Prince? I've seen Avatar. I haven't seen Dragon Prince. Well, okay. Correction, I've seen Dragon Prince. I didn't like it. Dragon Prince felt too kiddish for me in a way that Avatar did not. And maybe it's just one of those that, like, you know, I've just grown up since I watched Avatar. But Dragon Prince's characters just felt a little too... Mimi, son of a butt. I didn't even see it there, and then I was shooting, and it was too late. Maybe at some point I'll put the time in when it's, like, all done. But I tried, and it just didn't feel good to me. I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that I'm not big on petulant child characters. And I know the younger brother was much more on the petulant child side of things, at least early on. And that can be a little bit of a drag for me. Especially because, like, all the other characters were kind of just dumb. Whereas in Avatar The Last Airbender, all the characters were, like, slightly dumb, but it was mostly just Sokka that was real dumb, and everybody else was actually, like, smart, competent, and trying hard? Question mark? I don't know. Made in the Abyss. Ugh. That's another one that I want to get into, and I read the manga. One, because I generally read the manga for everything. Oh shit, zombies. Where the hell? When did that happen? Well, hell yeah, zombabies. Let's see. But yeah, that's one of those series I can't get into because, once again, torturing small children, like, if you can look past that kind of stuff, it's a great series, but I can't, and so I can't. Now, if they were to remake Made in the Abyss, but with just, like, a bunch of normal adults that are just having a shitty time, I think I could get it. I could get into that. It's just, I mean, even then, it was definitely, like, low-key torture porn at a lot of points, and that's just not my thing. I've said this before, but Dungeon Meshi is probably my favorite manga out there, and I wish more companies learned from it. Hello, what are you? Destroyer. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Got it. Yeah, the main reason why I don't want the other one is it's going to just force me down deal with the devil path only, which I think it could almost make work. Let's see, so we could do Candy Cane or Wizard Sword. Every time you kill an enemy with melee damage, chance you'll receive extra crystals. So effectively worthless to me. Good to know. If you don't like torture, skip segment from today's SAO. I actually just don't watch SAO. Couldn't get into the cast. And if you want to see why I don't like SAO, go watch my excursion. Okay. We could go for the Mercy Hood, but I'm gonna go for the Heart of Fire this time around. Revive after death, but you feel tired. Ah. Yeah, Pegasus is better than that. Let's see. Do I actually want a gun for one of these chests? Let's open one up. Holy shit, that was worth it. Kinda? Kinda. That was kinda worth it. Let's see. But yeah, what was the SAO game that I played? Fatal Bullet. There we go. I tried playing that with Shell, and it was just not great. Oh, good. He causes stuff to fall down from the ceiling. That's gonna make this harder. because I'm effectively not going to be able to hit him very often because I'm going to be more focused on not getting stomped. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Got him. Didn't take too much. Got that. We get a pepper soup. Let's see. Gives me a heart container, which we actually kind of desperately need. I don't have enough money for anything, so let's just bail. Alright. Let's go get some crystals. Let's see. What the hell? Alright. Not sure why the ceiling was suddenly getting kind of dusty. But yeah, I think, to sum up, I guess quick if you don't want to go watch those videos, my biggest issue with SAO is that they didn't have a whole lot of good male characters. They had some, but most of the male characters were just purely there to spectate and be like, whoa, Kirito is so cool! And then that was kind of just the extent of it. And like, I found that to be a bit of a letdown. This probably wasn't worth it. And like, I'm sure it gets better, but I don't want to have to slog through so much to get there or like skip stuff. I don't know. Give me Log Horizon instead. That one still ran into some of the same problems, but it was at least comparatively much more interesting from my perspective. But like ultimately it's still kind of one of those where it's like I have this feeling in the back of my head whenever I'm watching somebody else's plot story or something like that. Like, I'm getting to that point where I've consumed so much other media that when I watch this stuff, I think to myself, yeah, I probably actually maybe could write a better plotline than that. And so that's actually been like a major project of mine. I've talked about this. I've been trying to write a book, I think, for as long as I've been doing YouTube. But I'm making more headway every year after year. Like, I wrote, I want to say a couple hundred pages a while back, and it was real fun, but it was so shit. Like, I like sat down to read it recently. I'm like, man, this is just garbage. And, you know, then I go back to read some of my other stuff, and it's like, yeah, I'm slowly improving. Very slowly, but, you know. Let's see. What else we got here? What kind of books are you writing? I mean, effectively, I'm just writing faux D&D. Ooh, we can probably get the piano. Unless the piano does not... I'm curious if Flight cheeses the piano system. I hope it does. Let's see. I really like that chance for lasers. I know I could have kind of gotten the same thing with the deal with the devil thing, and like maybe made that work, but eh. Ooh, this is a new one. Night vision. Special bullet every 10 shots, causing greater damage to the enemy. It chooses the piano room. Hell yeah. Let's go make a little bit of money, because I'm not actually going to be able to get it in there otherwise. Anyway, so like most of the writing stuff. Hello, you look cool. Soulbringer. Passive increases melee weapons. Active. No. Let's see. Right. So most of the stuff I've been writing is effectively like kind of D&D campaign style plot stuff. Probably not the not like peak writing content at all, but I figured it would double dip as a good means of practicing my my DMing skills. You can see a little bit of it from what I was working on. I was doing a I'm saying a little bit too much. I was doing a Twitter poll thing where effectively I'd write like a bunch of tweets and then have people vote on what would happen next, which I actually had to stop doing because the format sucks. I loved the idea of it, but the execution was not comfortable for me. So now I've just taken that story and I've been just continuing to write. Knife and fork or protein powder? Protein powder. The more eggs you have, further you can shoot. I don't actually know how useful that's going to be. We'll see. Okay, I do also have a grenade. Got it. Eggs, keys, crystal, and blast that. See if I get anything fancy. I don't, but that's okay. So let's go see if I can cheese the piano room, because I've never done this before. Oh. Yeah, you know what? We'll leave that for later. I need my money. Oh, this weapon deals melee damage. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll go with this one. So if this does melee damage, it will trigger my wizard sword. So we'll be swimming in crystals. D&D can create great stories. That's kind of where I'm at. I just figured it would be a good opportunity for me to practice while I'm between campaigns. Holy shit. Okay. I keep trying to get out of range of these guys. It's not quite working, but that's fine. Esports headset. Increased rate of fire and movement speed. Hey, that movement speed is actually real helpful. I do wish they had more alternate bosses for these later levels. It's cool that we fight, like, they're decent bosses and I like fighting them, but at the same time, a little repetitive. Damn it. Guy just triggered it based on proximity. Alright, what do you got for me? This is a new one, I think. Lottery ticket. Well. Alright. I would love to get the lottery ticket at the beginning of a round. Wow, this is virtually pointless. Okay. There we go. Got the crystal. Not that I need it too much, but yeah, now we are incredibly rich and lonely. But that's fine. What would you guys do if you had $1 million? Or, like, a couple $1 million? I was reading about, Robert De Niro apparently has been, kind of talking woe is me style about how he might only make $7.5 million this year. Which, like, realistically, for the rich and wealthy, with, like, that kind of lifestyle costs, that's actually really not enough for the poor guy. At the same time, that's $7.5 million. Like, it's kind of hard for me to immediately feel sorry for him. Let's see. Do I want to go through this? No. I'll come back in a little bit. But it's definitely one of those where it's like, yeah, I don't actually know what I would do if I had $7.5 million. Just period. Across the board. Let's see. Let's grab profit ship. Kill enough enemies, and you'll drop extra shields. Hell yeah! Hey, I got grenades. But I think I'd just buy a nice house, and then just keep doing what I'm doing. I always wonder about this, because, like, you hear about people that, like, win the lottery, and they just kind of have, like, really shitty fates. Same thing with people... Wow, we are just swimming in, stuff. Seals patch. Increases my movement speed, and upgrades my weapon. Hell yeah. Does that mean more beams? No, it's still the same amount of beams. We also have so many crystals. Let's break that. Nope, nothing. But yeah, I was, oh gosh, what was it? There was a streamer or a YouTuber group that were showing off their mansion sometime in the last couple months. And they're like, check out the whatever mansion. And it was like a picture of this giant super mansion comboed with like their really fancy cars. And I always wondered, like, looking at these people, where are they going to be at 30, 40 years from now? Are these going to be the guys that actually remember to save their money? Or is their lifestyle straight up going to, like, kill them? Because I know when I was in high school, one of the big conversations that was going by was the disturbing amount of people, you know, like Patriots players that went broke. And how, like, that was something that was kind of unacceptable considering how much money they were making and so on and so forth. And so there was, like, a movement to try and not necessarily fix people, but, like, really talk about, like, hey, what can we do to make this situation better for everybody and, you know, guarantee that half of our players don't just, you know, don't just end up hella broke and on drugs, you know, 20, 30 years after, ooh. Don't usually get a most wanted list. Get twice the amount of coins. Not really useful, but still cool. And so, I guess I'm kind of seeing the echoes of that with streamers. That... What? Ow. I don't need any of these. I like what I got. But I'm seeing the echoes of this with, like, streamers and YouTubers. You know, guys that... Ooh, hey! I like the Soul Bringer better. It does a ton of damage. Oh, wait, don't go to those things too quick and press E because you'll just melee it? Why the hell can you melee with the E button? What the... Ugh! That's so dumb. I guess I get it, but that just... Ugh. Okay. Well, prepare for dunk. Got him. Okay, got that. Got a void coin. Increase weapon damage and rate of fire. These are good. And do we got anything else? Not really. We got some chests. I was really hoping for more, like, permanent upgrades from the shop, but we keep getting weapons. Yeah, can you change the keybind? Maybe. I should check that. Controls. Nope. That's good. And don't forget to hydrate. Alright, Mjolnir. Melee attack deals electric damage. Hey, after beta testing the game, I thought melee only when you're an enemy or an object. Be nice, I just wish I wouldn't do that with doors. But mainly... Oh, no, it's the guitar. Crowbar increases your melee attack damage. I am just happily going to stack this stuff. I guess I might as well buy those, because why the heck not? Let's see, there was a rebind key. There was, but the melee on E is not something I can rebind. It's straight up, like, not a listed option. So you're correct. I could rebind the controls. There's just... the control ain't there. Rebind interact? Oh. Is that melee, though? Okay, let's try this. Remap controls. I guess I'll just do R. That's awkward. Yeah, so I can't remap the melee. I have to remap interact. Which, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying of, like, that's kind of dumb, and I guess it'll work, but it's awkward. Okay, what do you got for me? Hello, enemies. Ow. I keep taking damage from stuff, and I'm not really sure why. I'm sure an enemy just pops up right next to me and I don't see them, but I kill them anyway. Oh. I meleeed it. Well, we could just do a deal with the devil. Let's do it. We're dang close anyway. Okay. This is an arcade room. We have the money. Oh, there we go. Damn it. I got so close. Also, flying does not cheese it. You lying liars. It's disabled. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, these guys just pop up right next to me. I hate that. I mean, luckily we get plenty of shields, but it's still annoying. Okay, so we still have Jerk Bear. Ooh. And we got Moldy Hearts. Moldy Hearts is spooky. It's okay. I got plenty of shields. And I just have to stay the heck away from that stupid cat. Okay. So far, so good. I don't know why I'm picking up this money. And devs noticed the exploit and disabled it. I feel like it's one of those that if you have flying, you should just be able, allowed to cheese it for that specific section. Well, what do we got? I don't know what Flower Pot does. I don't know what Hiccups does. Let's go for Flower Pot. Let's see what Flower Pot does. Bullet will split into extra bullets. Also, Ares token. Okay. We got another shield back over here, so let's go grab that real quick. See, why is the cat stupid? Because it gives you moldy hearts, which are annoying. And not that helpful. I could try and kill it, but ain't worth my trouble. That was probably absolutely not worth. That was not worth. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's open some of these up. I've got more than enough keys. Let's see. Oh, does this give me Ares? Nope, gives me Hal again. Ow. Damn it. I don't quite have enough control over myself here. And that's throwing me off. It's also really freaking hard to tell where the hell anything is. Actually killed the boss before I killed those orbs. That doesn't happen often. Alright, weight tech. Upgrades my weapon. Still don't entirely know what that qualifies on this one. And yeah, I should probably use my active to become immune to damage. I forget about that. Oh, it's okay. We'll recoup it. Hello. Golden skulls. More coins you have, the more melee damage you do. Oh, gosh! How am I not just one-shotting everything? Maybe I am, and it just takes them a second to die. Let's see. Grab that. Grab these. That's a lot of grenades. Yeah, I get so many crystals, I should probably just, I should probably just use the invulnerability thing every room that I'm in combat for. That didn't give me anything. I thought it was still invulnerable, but I guess it ran out. Damn it. Well. I'll make it work. Grab those. Yeah, so just become immortal every single time I enter a room. It should do the trick. Of course, I'm not getting shield drops anymore, which is real spooky. Okay, I'm getting a little. Then I'm gonna have to go back for some more crystals, because I'm actually burning a lot of them. Well, let's just go back. This one? Right. This one's no good. This one might be. Got a smidge. Cause yeah, I wanna have at least like full health and a couple of crystals before we go into the boss fight. Wait, did my rock turn into a monkey? No, that was one of the eggs. I think. Okay, no enemies here. Well, I can lose a little bit of damage on this. Or this will blow up in my face. Wait! I'm still meleeing! What the hell? Okay, so, you know I rebound E? Interact to be R instead so I wouldn't melee things? Interact is still melee things. That's super... I don't like that. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, so I don't get a choice one way or another. Okay. A little bit left. Not quite enough crystals. That's the other downside. Let's see. All right. Can't get to that crystal. If I'm not mistaken, this room had a buttload, though. Okay, not at all a buttload. Let's see. Pop this open. Hopefully that's enough to put me over the threshold. It is not. Well, it's fine. Grab the space spanner and some shields. Every time you kill an enemy with melee damage, there's a chance to get a key. I mean, that's freaking lovely. Okay, nothing there. Seeing as we're here, I'm gonna go looking for the secret room. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a tell on where the secret room is. So I kind of just have to grenade for it. There we go. Well, I gets me up to a decent amount of HP. Not perfect, but vaguely kind of enough. Let's see. Shop didn't have anything good in it. Slash, we already bought it all. Alright. Dang, I was really hoping I could get a deal with the angel before we're done. Where's Ares? Okay. Well, maybe we still get the chance. There's Ares. Alright. This seems about right. Grab this. Kill that. Where's the... There he is. Life is good. That gets us our angel room. Alright, let's go back up here. What do we got? Magic wand or hard mints? I know magic wand, it has something to do with crystal generation. I think it's when I get hit. I don't remember what hard mints did. That's actually really good. It might not trigger often enough for what I need, but any amount is worth it. Let's grab the telephone. Devil hotline. Double your melee damage while you're in the air. Oh, boy! You know how I was talking earlier about how roguelikes need some level of like a weighting so that you always get like cool stuff? Why does it say grenades 9 out of 10? I've never seen that before. Damn. This got fortuitous quick. Oh, different grenades. I didn't realize there were other grenade types. Okay. But yeah, it certainly feels like it's weighting it a little bit in favor of my, in favor of, like, a heavy melee build. Which, like, if that's the case, I will be a very happy camper. And Cat's just going around giving me bad shit again, ain't it? Yep, it's fine. I already got the angel room, so everything else doesn't matter. Is that worth it? Yeah. That is actually slightly less worth it than I thought it was going to be. Never mind! Bear pendant. Every time you use a key, there's a chance you'll get eggs. Eggs! Okay, I'm getting loads of shields here. Yeah, bit of a shame I got that so late, but you know what? I'll take it. Get another smithing hammer. What level is my weapon at? And gosh, keys. Where was this a couple runs ago? It's fine. Man, I thought this run didn't have legs. It had, I guess it had wings. I just gotta find some more things to waste keys on. I guess I can hit that, son of a butt. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Pop that, get nothing. Maybe Devil Deal. This would be worth it in retrospect. Okay. This advanced knife. More shields you have, the more melee damage you do. It's like it knows. It's gotta know, right? That I've just got to melee it. It's gotta be the case. Let's see. I don't remember if we had a Devil Deal crystal sitting around. Maybe we did on the last floor. I don't remember if they're marked. Well, if they are, they are. Oh, right. There's a chest. Oh, I'm so close. Wait. Dumb idea. Okay. I don't think it works. Because I know if you get hurt, it sometimes pushes it up. Over here. I should have punched some things. Okay, here's one. That enough? No. Nope, doesn't do me any good. Alright, it's fine. Oh, I guess we got one other option. Nope, that ain't it. There we go. What do we got from you? Dang. Hoping for something a little bit better than this. Gosh. There's so many freaking eggs following me. Alright. We don't get the deal with the devil. It's fine. Oh, interesting. My melee actually has changed. Not that I'm going to use it. Ares, God of Violence. Sup? Oh, he's right there. Sup? Please stop that. Wait, I can't fly? What the shit is this? Don't take away my shit like that. That is, like, actually not cool. Ow. I don't like it when games take away your upgrades for some unclear reason. I mean, it makes sense, probably, because he's so easy, but it's like, don't do that. I mean, yeah, he was tragically easy. Alright, last one, Athena. Goddess of illusion. When true wisdom is concealed, humankind indulges themselves in illusion and loses their souls in the process. Once you find the token of illusion in her temple, you can find your way to her. So, angel deal. Okay, so I'm at 10. We could probably grab the bomb counter. Yeah, let's grab that. I want to work on getting Matt. Oh, hey! We can go up here now. So, every time an enemy is killed, your weapon bullets increase. That's kind of cool. Let's see, Dance Room, which I'm afraid is going to be like a DDR minigame. Let's see, Random Vending Machine. That launches 10 bouncy bullets after the bomb explodes, plus comes with a drill. Interesting. I'm curious how many pages there are here. Let's see, is there any penalty for playing on easy or reward for playing on a higher difficulty? I don't think so. There's 6 of those levels. Damn! I'm gonna have to play this a while to unlock everything. That's some work.